Hello, and welcome to Doom, where Doom Eternal just came out, but I'm going back to square one and playing the 1993 version of Doom. I personally enjoy this version of Doom much better than the 3D Dooms anymore, so it doesn't really bother me that much. I just kind of saw a lot of YouTubers playing Doom Eternal, and I was like, wow, I should get on that, and then I realized I didn't have Doom Eternal, or have the money to buy it. But you know what I do have? Doom 1, Doom 2, and Doom 64. The old Dooms, all on Xbox, and so I was like, I can play these instead. Anything with Doom in it will get attention now. And now it is currently the recording date of June 28th, 2020. So, Doom Eternal's not really that popular on YouTube anymore, as it was within the first week of it coming out. So that kind of sucks. Can't really get anything out of that now. But regardless, I'm still here because I already made a thumbnail to this video prior to recording it. And it took me about 5 minutes, and I don't want those 5 minutes to go to waste. And so I'm sitting here playing Doom. I plan to go through all the episodes, but for right now I'm going to just go on Knee Deep in the Dead. Obviously, it's episode 1. And when it comes to difficulty, you always and always have to play on Ultra Violence. I'm not necessarily a Doom veteran because I was born in 2006, so I'm clearly not a Doom veteran whenever it first came out, but I have been playing Doom the majority of my life. And what I mean by that is I played it in 2012, so when I was like 6 or 7, stopped playing it for about 4 years. One day was like, hey, I remember this game, I'm gonna go back and play it. And so I did go back and play it, and that was about 2 years ago now, and I've just been playing it ever since because it's a great game. In my personal opinion, it's anyone who likes the newer Dooms more than the old 1990 Dooms is just wrong. Their opinion is not valid. Well, their opinion's valid, it's just not accepted by me. Because I don't want to be rude. Well, not rude. Rude's not the good word to use. The newer Dooms are not necessarily Doom. I mean, they are Doom, obviously, because they're titled Doom. But they're just not the same as the older ones, you know? The older ones are like puzzle games, where you gotta find the key cards, and you gotta go, and you gotta do the stuff with the key cards, you know, like Doom, because it's Doom. The new Dooms is just kill. Which, don't get me wrong, is fun. But it's just kind of not the same. Okay, I was gonna say that we'll play halfway through this episode, but what the hell. I'll just play through all of it. Fun fact, this first level, or well, this isn't the first, the second. The second level here took me about, I want to say 2 hours to beat whenever I was 6. And I used to be horrified of this game. I had a nightmare about Doom once. I don't remember it. I just remember being the main antagonist of my nightmare was an imp. Because I remember them shooting a fireball at me. And when I woke up I cried because it was absolutely traumatizing, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the nightmare was. But it was horrifying. You know, if I end up playing every Doom game after this, I just want it to be very clear and very known that I am going to play them in release order, because I don't feel like playing Doom Eternal and then Doom 64. Like, I would play Doom Eternal, a 3D Doom game, and then go to the 1996 Doom 64. I'm not necessarily sure when Doom 64 came out. It might have been 98. I don't know. Well, by 98... Well, by 90... I don't... You know, I have no idea. But regardless, I'm playing them in release order. I'm not playing them in timeline order. Not to mention the fact that the timeline order is an absolute travesty. I don't understand it. The Doom timeline is good. It's got a good story. It's just confusing, and something that I am not going to follow. You know, that level takes me about 10 minutes now. And I'm extremely happy to admit that, because it used to take me hours, because I could never find the finishing door. And it was a real nightmare. And here's where the pinkies come in, if I remember correctly. Which I probably don't. Nope, I do. No, I have a strategy handbook to Doom 2. And I'm gonna put that in the video too. Like, video of it. Like, literal, like, what am I saying? I'm going to put in the video a video on top of this video of me looking at the handbook and flipping through the pages. Because, truth be told, on the day of recording this, I actually just found it yesterday. I was thinking about recording this video, and I was like, it'd be so much more fun to play Doom 2 on camera instead of Doom 1, because Doom 1's a much not as good game as Doom 2. But then I was thinking about Doom 2 then, and I was like, wait, didn't I get a Doom 2 strategy handbook from, like, Goodwill when I was, like, 5 or something, because my dad wanted it? And so I went and I thought about it, and I was like, I definitely did. And so I went back and I looked, and to my surprise, I did. I have never been in this room that I'm currently in. I did not know this room was here. I don't know what's up here. Oh, it's just this. I'm gonna be real with you, that's a bit disappointing. I thought there would be a lot more. I know so many more secrets in levels in Doom 2 than I do in Doom 1, which is another reason why I like Doom 2 so much better than Doom 1. What does this button do? Oh, it opens this. Oh, it's just the way out. Where am I going? I'm going up here to the exit. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Untouchable. Finished the level with 100 armor and 200 health. I never did that. That definitely seems like something I would have already achieved, but well, I guess I didn't. Aw, this room on Ultraviolence, or not this room, but the room I'm about to go in. The blue keycard room right here. I don't like this room on Ultraviolence. This room here, the one I literally just now entered, there's just pinkies everywhere. And whenever you're in a narrow spot like this and there's not very many room to maneuver... Oh, look, we got 2 of them. You know, it's really... Oh, there's another one. It's just really annoying. Look, I can't back up. I can't back up to get out of their account. Or, not account? Attack. And so this room's just a nightmare for me. God, I hate this level so much. Is there a pinky that comes out of here? I think there is. I guess there wasn't. I hate that level. Yeah, right here I was going to end the video on after this level, but I should probably start saving my games. This is my favorite part about that entire room, just being able to shoot with the chain gun. I don't know. I just like being able to destroy everything with the chain gun. The fact that the chain gun can stun lock enemies is a miracle in this game. Especially the demon or spider mastermind. Is that what it's called? You know, I feel like there's a way to get a rocket launcher somewhere. In either this one, or this level, or in another one. Because I feel like I'm supposed to have a rocket launcher by now. Or that's a later level in this episode. All I know is that at the end one where I fight the 2 Barons of Hell, I'm supposed to have a rocket launcher by then. Or I'm not supposed to, but I can have one. God, I hate the Spectres. Is this the 3rd to last level? Oh yeah, this is the 3rd to last. Oh, this level. I have very bad memories with this level. I don't hate it, because it's a good level. I just remember this level sucking. And then I replayed it about a couple months ago, and I was like, this level's fine, there's nothing even wrong with it. I just remember despising it for every reason. It was just so bad. Except it wasn't so bad. I just remember it being so bad. I hate this section right here. There's a way in this level to completely skip over this part right here. Like there's like a secret exit or something, but I can't find it. I only have a Doom 2 strategy guide, not a Doom 1. I was extremely sad whenever I beat Doom 64. I really wanted there to be more, but then I found out about the Lost Soul levels, or I think they're just called the Lost levels. I'm not sure. But I was really upset whenever I found out that I had beaten the game. I really wanted there to be more. Alright, if I remember one thing about this room, it's that it sucks. And that I don't like it. So I'm gonna press this button and I'm gonna be... Oh, I didn't even have to press the button. I just had to like walk up to it. God, do I hate this part. Oh, yep, I seriously hate this part. God, this part sucks. Got even more spectre. My frickin'... I don't know what just happened. Everything just broke. Alright, second to last level of episode 1. This video is probably like already 20 minutes long, which is good because, well, that's not good, but it's kinda good, I guess. I seriously hope that doesn't corrupt all of the video. Alright, I just got done filming an outro for this video because I'm assuming that the video is going to get corrupted because my, what's it called? Capture card for my Xbox just went all black and dark and stuff. And so just in case it corrupts all the video, I made an outro. And if you're not hearing that outro and instead watching me play Doom right now, then know that the video didn't get corrupted and that what you're watching now is a good video with no corrupted files. Hopefully no videos or no files were corrupted. Oh, if you're also watching this right now, which I was going to say at the very beginning of this video in the intro, I was going to say that the reason I'm starting up a new series and playing Doom is because I'm discontinuing one of my series right now. I'm discontinuing the Call of Cthulhu because those videos got like no views and no one cared. I mean, 14 views is kind of average for me. Well, no, I'd say 32 views is average. I don't know why. Whenever I think of average video views for my channel, I think of 32. But I think my last video on it got like 14 views, which is pretty bad for my channel standards. So, I'm discontinuing that. If you liked that series for some reason and was enjoying watching me play it, sorry, no one else was. If you've ever watched the movie Grave Encounters, I need you to tell me. Like, just write a comment, please. Just tell me in some form. Email me. I don't care. I don't even know how you would know my email. There's probably a way you can find out my email based off like my channel, just like looking at it. There's probably a certain way. I don't know if you can email me or not, but if you can, go ahead and do it. I need you to let me know if you've watched Grave Encounters. No one has, and it's the best movie in the world. But no one's watched it. And it upsets me. Alright, last level. I did get the rocket launcher, right? Okay, yes, I did. I have to remind myself before I get to the Barons of Hell that I'm playing on Ultraviolence. And that there's going to be lots and lots of specters. That's the one thing I never remember when playing this game. And it's the specters. Right now, specters. So, it's got so many specters. Whenever I first played this on Ultraviolence and got to this level, I could have sworn it would have just been like maybe 3 Barons of Hell instead of 2 because of Ultraviolence. But no, it's just specters. And I was like, God, this is a nightmare. And I was looking around and I was like, why can't I move? And now I realize it's because of the specters. God, the first time I played this level with all the specters was agony. It was just sad. And now I gotta take out the Barons of Hell. Which, by the way, are one of my favorite enemies in the game. Besides the Mancubus. The Mancubus is my most favorite. And then the Revenant's my other favorite. I decide favorites not on how easy they are to kill. Just their looks. I like how they look. And I feel like the Revenant and the Mancubus look really, really cool. I want to say the Archvile looks cool, but he just doesn't, actually. Like, no offense to people that made it. I mean, not like they're watching this anyway. I'm supposed to read this aloud now, probably. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and a ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the Lost DMO's base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play the Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Then after Inferno, I have to deal with frickin' Thy Flesh Consumed, which I never even have beat frickin' episode, or not episode, level 2 of Thy Flesh Consumed because it's such a nightmare. God, I hate Thy Flesh Consumed. Well, that was Doom 1. Well, Doom 1 Part 1. I still got more Doom to play. And then also, I'm going to say this now. I will play the Plutonia Experiment and Sigil and those, but I'm going to play them after I play all the other games because I'm scared. I don't want to play the Plutonia Experiment. I've never beaten level 1 of it. It's so agonizing. I'm horrified to play the Plutonia Experiment. I thought I should just let you know that. Anyway, thank you for watching and watching me play Doom 1, one of the best games ever. And you haven't even watched me play the whole thing, so I'll play that next on the Shores of Hell. I don't know if that'll take only one video like this episode did, or another, like split it. I don't know. I just don't know.